how to do a fall tablescape. What's great about this tablescape is you can buy the things once and use it over again, so you don't have to buy all these separate things for the holidays. So this tablescape is great if you're having friends or family over for a fall dinner, or for Halloween you can use it and just pump it up with a little bit of Halloween candy or some Halloween things. And what it is really beautiful for is Thanksgiving. A fourth bonus, if you stay till the end, I'll show you what else you can do with this table. I'm also going to provide you with shopping links to everything that I've used on the table, and you will be amazed. There's even some stuff from Dollar Tree, and you would never guess. The first thing I started with are these beautiful table linens from Celino Home Collection. These will be linked and which ones I used. This table's oval, and when you have an oval or a round table, I actually flipped the placemat vertically. That made it fit a whole lot better. Next, I always love to use a charger. So round placemats or chargers are great, and I place that down before I layer my plates and my napkins. Next, I add my dinner plate and then my salad plate. Once I've done that all around, I add flatware. This is gold flatware that's actually from Walmart. Then I always love to do something fun with my napkins. And what's gonna be the napkin ring? You can make it out of ribbon or twine. Well, as I was putting this table together, I found these at the Dollar Tree and I thought these would be perfect wrapped around the napkins. So let me show you how I did that. Sometimes instead of folding napkins the traditional way, here's what I like to do. Most napkins are going to be square, and if you pull it by the center and kind of pull it, you're gonna kind of do this method. And if you have a napkin ring, you can just slide it over. In this case, I use these, and obviously once is just too big, so I doubled it just like an elastic band almost, and then pulled it through, and voila, we have a beautiful set of napkin rings that are really creative and fun. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is this centerpiece. The inspiration for this centerpiece was actually this wood tray that's dipped in white at the end, and I'm going to give you the link to that as well. And I thought this is so fall and harvest and kind of cool. So that was my inspiration to start and for the whole centerpiece. So what I did first is I set it right in the center, and then I got these votive candles that are just in like a plastic, but they are safe to burn. Put them here, and it's kind of an asymmetrical board to begin with, and I found this bunch of dried flowers at Crate & Barrel, and I just put that on the end. You could also use succulents, that would be really pretty. You can even substitute the candles here for white pumpkins. I like to have some light when it starts to get dark this season, and so I'm using white pumpkins, but on a different part of the table. And then I also got this dried floral from Crate & Barrel and used that to sort of swag the other end. Then I went and bought real white pumpkins, and I had this, it's like a paper mache white pumpkin from West Elm from a while ago, and I've got similar ones linked for you guys. And these are small baby white pumpkins, which you can get fresh, or Crate & Barrel sells them by the bags this time of year, and I usually keep a bag on hand because they're just great for decor. So I kind of set up a little area of 3 different gourds here on either side of the centerpiece. Next, I love using coasters on a table setting. And I know that may sound funny, but you know what? Just like any other table, even though you might have a cloth or something else, they can make rings and leave marks, even on your linens. So these are some great coasters by Mud Pie, who is also the manufacturer of the tray in the center. I also really like using a goblet style glass. It's good for a water glass, or you could put wine or other drinks in it. So I always use a coaster and a glass, and I usually set my glasses last. One last detail that goes without saying. I took 4 of the extra napkins I had and I tied them around my chair, and then I added the place card right here. So even the chairs get a glow up for this fabulous table setting. I really hope you enjoyed this fall tablescape. And for a fourth way to use this table, you can use just the center runner and all the centerpieces, and it makes a fabulous buffet table. So just remove the place settings, put out your food, and there you have a fall or Thanksgiving buffet table. Remember, I'm providing you with all the links so you can do it yourself. And if you decide to go ahead with it, send me pictures and let me know how your fall tablescape came out. See you soon.